Welcome back to RestOModDaisy Part 3, last episode for the day. This is an example of an old daisy that I'm just not going to mess with. It is also, like the other two, a number 111 Model 40 Red Rider. This one has a couple of peculiarities to it that makes it even earlier than this number 111, or Model 111 Model 40 Red Rider. This one has a cast iron lever as opposed to a polished aluminum lever. And when I say cast iron, I mean cast iron. Daisy quit putting those on guns in 1946. So this gun is 1946 or earlier. Another couple other interesting features on this particular daisy. It still has its original slotted screws with washers. The surface of the metal is patinaed, but not super rusted. You can still read the logo, Red Rider Carbine, number 111, Model 40, and Plymouth, Michigan. And this is what makes it peculiar. The small receiver stock screw. That is evidently a sign of a gun that was on a limited run piece. Now on the back side, we'll notice that we have our nut on our low point lever, but the two nuts for the stock screw and the trigger mount screw are missing. You can see where they were there at one point in time. It's left an impression on the surface of the steel. Right there, you can see that circle. The other thing about this gun is it had the potential to be a copper band Red Rider. I don't think it ever was. Although that looks kind of copperish, but I can't say. I can't say with certainty. When you take it off and look underneath on the steel on the inside, it's steel. The other thing about this gun is it has a front sight that's been peened on. That's not spot weld. An example of a spot weld is right there. That's a more circular spot weld. On the later, this gun is definitely later than the one we're looking at. They're both the same model, but this is later production. So a peened front sight was typically indicative of a copper banded gun, but I can't make that claim. I can't substantiate it. And you can see how the surface steel, the blue, has faded over time. It's been replaced with a real consistent patina. You know, and that's what patina looks like, kind of a chocolate brown kind of mix with some limbs here and there. Now, the forestock is in okay condition, but what makes this gun so cool, aside from being a Red Rider, is its previous owner was also a proud fella. Take a look. This gun was owned by a kid named R.H. And even more telling, R.H. managed to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things that he was real proud of, and 3 more things that he was only moderately proud of. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that looks like notches on your gun belt. Now, are these crows, or starlings, or magpies? Are these bluebirds? Who knows? We'll never find out. But this is an old Red Rider that we probably won't RestOMod, because it's pretty cool just like it is. Thanks for looking. We'll be back with more videos later.